Welcome to episode 2 of Voices from the Hill, and today's voices are Jaquela.
Ji'Miere.
And
The
Lei-Lani.
topic we chose to speak about today is what is it like here at Fort Hill?
It's not a bad school. Some people must think it's a bad school because, oh wow, he got into a fight, or she did this, or she did that. It's just kids that are misunderstood or didn't have perfect parenting growing up, or just struggling.
I mean, I agree with him. I think most kids are here because they're misunderstood. So, me having situations, um, I think that it's hard for kids to stay focused and like learning when they got so many issues around them in their environment.
I feel like Fort Hill, I like it. I prefer this over going back to my base school because it's not so many people that you have to like. You can be yourself, but you don't have to do too much to fit in. Um, yeah.
Yeah, the one thing I would approve about Fort Hill is the learning, the education. Instead of having Chromebooks in our faces 24/7 or online work, I do some paperwork or do like an online test, something like that. But yeah, education is the big part.
Yeah, I think that we just need like more hands-on classes than when we have online because basically everything is just online for us. Like we don't really do hands-on activities none of that. Like you would do in base school.
And what we do is probably like on a holiday or something.
Going outside doing fun activities to make the kids actually want to learn and want to come to school, like just like projects and stuff like that, drawing, something that will get their interest, not just sitting at a desk 24/7, hearing you talk, hearing you do this, lectures, like actually get them up moving because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be asleep.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, because I do not like coming to school because, well, I don't like coming here because we don't do anything but sit on the Chromebook all day and sitting desk. I usually just sleep. When I come here, I sleep through the whole day because I don't have nothing to do.
And teens like us usually need like 5 to 10 minutes of walking around, or it don't even gotta be talking, just walking around, getting ourselves motivated to do something and stuff like that. I say my favorite teacher in the school and high school section is Mr. Steele. Really cool guy. Used to work with him at the YMCA, was doing the work and all different types of programs over the summer and stuff like that. Really got to bond with him, play basketball, just get to know him. Very understanding and stuff like that.
I feel like mine would be Mr. Smith. Since I've been at Fort Hill on and off, he's been there like in my corner. I did track with him, but for him, he kept me out of trouble. He the reason why I'm still in school because I was not going to finish school. Yeah, so it's real cool. Like he would keep your head on your shoulders for sure. Like that. Yeah, he got your back for real.
No matter what.
Facts. It don't matter. He got your back.
I say my second favorite teacher is Miss Magnuson, just because she same thing as Mr. Steele. She really got to know me. She really knew I was coming from, and yeah.
Yeah, he makes really good jokes. You're funny.
Well, I got Mr. Peterson for mine. He keep me on track and coming to school because I've been not coming to school. I barely be here. But now we working on that. I've been coming to school consistent now because Mr. Peterson. So shout out to him.
So, what's one thing that you would change, or like one thing you would add to Fort Hill?
Um, Probably what you said before. Probably better education, more um more activities. Like it's pretty boring just in class doing work for hours, and I would rather like probably like make the learning more fun and educational. I mean,
Yeah, I know. We lost our freedom to go outside, have our phones, stuff like this, but they treating this like a prison. Like in the classroom, 24/7, only go out during certain times. Like it's not right for the mind or the soul. Like if it was up to me, I had a basketball team or a cheer team, something like productive after school programs. It don't even got to be sports. It could be a club. It could be drawing, art, art club, like anything to get the kids motivated to actually come to school and really be on top of their game.
I feel like they need to give, so they have senior chair. They need to like do like groups for like talk about college and what they want to do after high school and stuff. Because right now I'm a senior now. I'm ready to start figure out what I'm gonna do after high school. Because I now want to be in Lynchburg. I want to go to college and spend my life. They need to do like little like small groups with girls. Like have a girls group, have a boys group. Like see what's going on and stuff in your life and stuff. Like like little groups and stuff.
Yeah, like I'm a junior and I already got my plan set out. I planned on this being my last year. Then I'm going to Job Corps, or if I do go back to regular school, it's going to be a different school where it's not people I know and I can get distracted by. It's people I can actually learn from and learn about and stuff like that. Um, why do you think other schools or like people from your base school send y'all here like and don't give you a chance? Like they just send you straight here after an incident, like stuff like that.
So I feel like when I went back to school from ninth grade, I went back to school in 10th grade. And when I went back to school, they will put a target on your back. Like they will target you. Like they definitely target you. Like they give you limited chances. Like they already know how you're gonna act. So they just waiting for you to mess up so they can just send you straight back. Like they don't give you no chances, no nothing. They're so strict on you. That's why I really don't want to go back to regular school. So I really don't have time for that.
I feel that like when I first went back to class, my coach, my mom, my grandma, like everybody told me it's a target on your back, son. Like they want you to mess up. They want to lock you up. And I had to find out the hard way that it was true. I got into one little incident and they sent me right out. They didn't. I ain't gonna get too much into it, but they did a lot. They don't even take a chance on black men and black girls like us, people of color.
Yeah, I don't like. I find it though, as in I have like a little bit of issues with talking, but some kids, like, I try to change every day because every day is a new day. And some teachers want to be the same every day, like treat you the same. They want to act different or whatever. Like, I had a couple of teachers that didn't like give me a chance to really show how good I could be. And I had one teacher, she got me through it all.
It's like when you get in trouble multiple times, or like even one time at a school or anywhere in public, that's for now your label. The trouble kid, the problem child, or like the fighter, the drama girl. Like it's like so many names you can go by that they will give you without actually knowing you.
So how does that make you feel?
I mean, it's a little disappointing knowing that elder people are like people that know more than kids are treating kids like messed up and not giving them a chance to really mature up or like express how they feel.
Yeah, when they gave me my label when I was younger, it's like I just stuck with it. Like I didn't know what it mean or like what I was doing. I just knew you want to call me by that, I'm gonna be it. But as I got older and more like mature, I understand like that wasn't a good label. So I chose a different path, went around different people, and like some people still call me by that name. I gotta let them know sometimes like that's who I was. That's another lifetime ago. Like
I feel like it made me feel like I want to change how I act because I don't want nobody to just be thinking like, oh, I'm just like such a mouthful person. Like I just talk back all the time. I'm just bad. Like I just don't know how to act. Like no, that's not the case. It's just like they push a button and it just gets to a certain point where you're fed up with it and you just react out of emotions. So yeah.
Okay, like a heat of passion. I like what they said. I can agree to that, and I bet a couple other kids could. Um, I feel like teachers are supposed to be here to teach you, to be here for you, because they're basically your parent at school. So they're supposed to be here for you emotionally. They're supposed to be here for you learning. So it makes me feel a type of way that some teachers just don't give you that support.
yeah, like when they do, like I'm not an emotional guy, so I don't really get in my feelings. But when I do, I don't like talking. or like I just stay to myself, probably turn on some music and stuff like that. And some teachers, like the teachers that like I don't really get along with, will try to push me, and they'll get something different. But the teachers that I do mess with and like do like, when they push it out of me, it comes out in a more calm fashion. Cause I know I can trust them not to say this or go out to say that, like stuff like that.
Yeah, it takes like a really long time for now kids to get to trust people because some people are now like untrustworthy, and you got to really build a relationship with somebody to trust them. So I'm mostly stuck with family members. So
Yeah.
So advice to someone new coming to Fort Hill.
Don't think this is your life now. Don't think this is all you gotta do. Don't be like everybody else. If you here for a reason, but don't make that reason the lifetime. Don't make that reason your excuse why you keep on getting sitting here or like you gonna stay here. Make a plan when you get out. Before you get out, like it's a bunch of opportunities in Fort Hill that you can really learn from, and kids that you can really talk to that probably been through more, or like, or you can just tell them about your experience.
When you come to Fort Hill, when you come here, have a goal. Have a goal on a set how you want to get out here. Like just don't come here like with an empty mind. You need to have a goal. That's what I had to figure out. When I came here this year, I had a goal. I ain't achieved it yet, but I'm going to.
when you come here, don't make your priority to keep coming back because it's not it. I just you come here for one reason, and then you get out and you go to school to learn. You ain't really here for all that BS or whatever. You're here to learn. You're here to get out, and education is the key to get out. So
It might not make sense right now, but be better than yourself, your old self, your new self. Like, when I first came here, I was still frustrated. I was still mad. Middle school, they didn't give me a chance. Came back ninth grade, didn't give me a chance. But then I had to think about it. I got to be great. I got to be better than the old me and everybody else that thinks I'm still the old me.
Yeah. When you come, don't come in here like, don't come in here on like bad time and like come in here like a fresh start. This is gonna be a fresh start for you. Like the staff here, they got your back. They want you out of here. They don't want to keep y'all in this school. So when y'all come here, just don't come here with that bad energy. You need to come here with positive vibes.
Don't give them a reason to either arrest you, talk mean to you, disrespect you, or like none of that. Like when you come here, it's a fresh start, new life. Somebody, they don't know you, you don't know them, so first impression. They not. Some teachers just say, "Oh, I'm getting paid to do this." These teachers is willingly going out their way to get to know you and not even getting paid for it.
So what's next for y'all? So what's next for me is from the first quarter, I did horrible. So for this quarter, I'm trying to get up out of Fort Hill. I'm going to graduate. I'm going to go to college. I'm going to be better than what the old me was. That's what I'm going to do.
My next step. This my last year. Going to job court next year. For welding or electrician or plumbing. Either way, I'm making money and still trying to get my diploma. Hopefully, they help my mom out, like help her out around the house, stuff like this. Retire her, hopefully. Take off with YouTube. Yeah.
I want to be a better version of myself than what everybody else is expecting me to be. Everybody doubting me, but I'm going to show them that I got this.
yeah, I want to get out of here and be an anesthesiologist and get my meds degree, my master's degree, and just be a better person than what I am now.
Yeah, I turned my act all the way around. Like, you guys know how it was when I first came here on the first day of school. Y'all was like, dang, she improved because, whew, that mouth was freckles.
Same.
Well, that's all we have for y'all. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for watching. It's the climb.
It's the climb.